Ventilation plant. Safety concerns. Yeah, the strange... What do you mean you have 2 days to improve safety? Motivation will fall. Discontent will rise. We have to make do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but we have to make do. I have no option here. We've tried taking it slow and steady. It doesn't work in this game. Not one little bit. Oh, I'm out of staff. That's not good. That's really not good. Where can I steal some workers from? The docks, maybe? Because I don't need... Let's take that down to 10 and that down to 5. We'll still get some steel. And this is going to get some wood back. Yeah, it's all going to go bad, I know, but I just need to get stuff cranked out and produced. We've got no option in the matter. It's closed at the moment, so no one's dying, thankfully. We'll just keep going. Today's one of your days off, but you did get a good night's rest. Good. Good stuff. Hey, Gordon. You had to take a phone call. No need to apologise. You must have been on there for an hour or 2, were you? How am I doing with the schedule? I failed. You missed... Yeah, I just failed. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get the second stage done. So we've started again to try and give it one more go. It's just nightmarishly hard, is this? Let's go and check out the collapsed mine. We're going to have a disaster because I can't research safety laws in time as much as I try. But we can put safety procedures in, which is going to help. And I'm going to sign that as a reduction in efficiency. But I mean, it does help. Slow but sure. It means there's no chance, or there's less chance of an accident, which is good. So let's get that on. And there's so many things I need to do. I need to get motivation up higher. The ventilation plant is done. Which is going to need 50... Oh, we're nearly at the 50 steel mark. Great. Keep it going. What's this? Taste of home. Discontent. We get 50 food rations. Give the man his parcel. They're all bad choices. Those. All of them. I've got some unemployed workers. And I've got 2 in palliative care. They're in there, right? Are they? Oh, I need another one of these. I need another medical post somewhere. These are normally small enough to... Ah, I can fit in there. That'll do. Right, send me... I've currently got 3 engineers. Let's make a request from the motherland. Have I got any... Where's my care home gone? So, oh, there's 2 engineers. They're in a care home. Are they grievously ill? Not at risk of getting ill. He's in a care home. Everything is fine. Why is he in a care home if everything is fine? Palliative care. I think that just means he's getting better, doesn't it? I'm going to assume. Right. Send... Wrong button. This place. Send me a prosthesis. We'll have 2. We'll have a steam core. We'll have 2 engineers. And then another 9 workers. We'll go with that. There's going to be some deaths, I'm sure. Too sure. What was I working for? I was holding off for the ventilation plant. I've got 45 steel. There'll be no more till tomorrow. Collapsed mine. It's a coal mine that's been evacuated after a collapse. We've discovered some lost crates. This shouldn't come as a surprise to me now. This is my 5th attempt. And it's all scripted. It's all pretty much the same all the way through. Yeah, this takes place earlier than the original game, Anu. It's just an expansion to it. But in this, we're trying to build the generator, which, if we're successful, you will use in the base game to survive the hard frosts. But I mean, it's way hard. I think it's way harder than the base game. I beat the base game on my 2nd attempt after the first one was like a learning run to learn the mechanics. And I just can't even get close in this. Hunting grounds. We've hunted the animals to extinction. No problem. It's a nesting place. There's some rusting rails. I wonder if I should go to the mountain lake and send the fish back. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I've got another load of scavengers going out. Although we are well off for food. Actually, yeah, let's not do that for a couple of days. We'll go that way. Where are we? Book of Laws. Ah, now this... Yeah, this reduces the chance of accidents, but this upsets people a bit, but tough.
New company rules are in place.
You're going to have to put up with that. You know the sort of target date you want to survive until you're curious? Yeah, come on then. What is the sort of target date? Where are we with this? We're currently 4 hours ahead of schedule. Actually, we're not too bad. If I do that, we can start, I think, because I just need 8. We'll be able to start the production. I wanted the ventilation thing going first, though. Come on, Mr. Steel. I want steel. Lost crates. We found steam exchangers and steel composites. Let's explore that. And we're definitely taking it. I don't see any good reason why you would leave that behind. Cargo convoy. In fact, I'm coming straight back with that in case that comes in useful for something. Come on, why is my steel not going up very fast? I just need 50. It's like, there we go. So then, we get the ventilation plant going. What have we got? We've got 5 unemployed workers. Oh, I can put them to work in here. And the engineers, we'll put 3 engineers in there just to get the Medicare going a bit better. You think the colding starts around day 25 or 30? So I've got... Oh, bloody owls. I don't know what it is with the owls. It's weird. Right, I've got the things to start this. So let's start the shaft structure. So we take... have we got anyone doing nothing? That's a sawmill. None. So we have to deconstruct that. We've got a sawmill working there. I hope I have some more workers coming soon. Oh, let's take that down to... I need some, because I want to get the safety device up in this. Otherwise, it's... I'm going to put it on that. I want to try not... I don't want this to be an absolute disaster. So, let's put max in. We've got 30 there. We'll have to make do with a bit less steel, I think. I'm going to take... I've only got 5. No, I haven't. Right, let's take an extra 10. Max that out. Okay, let's just go for it and deal with the fallout when it comes. It will come. You found that not signing any laws helps in the base game. That way you can respond to crisis by passing a law and don't have to wait for the cooldown. There was that, but at the same time, there's some laws that help you on the... Oh, we've got transport. With... Oh, it's got all my goodies. Excellent. It's turned up. We need to build 1 new house. Put it in there. The food situation's absolutely fine. That's great. We've got more staff. I only got 9 extra workers. Never mind, we'll chuck them in. 1 day, 12 hours. If we can get that finished in that time, we'll be doing really well. This is on and working. Excellent. All right. Do we have any extra staff? I got 2 more engineers, so I guess they go in there. We do need more staff, so I'm going to send the boats back just to bring in 11 workers. Order that shipment. Go for it. Book of Laws. Anything good in labour? An extended shift might be a good time to get that going. Oh, no, I know what we're going to do. We're going to go to this Yeah, this evening service. Sign that.
Listen, everybody.
And straight away,
Regulations.
bong. We've got the food to spare, so we're gonna do this. Yeah, in this, it's all about getting the motivation up high to get the extra efficiency. Nesting place is full of bird nests and fish remains. And a lake full of fish. Oh well, it looks like we can get food from here, so that's good. Is anyone actually building? Yeah, they are building that house. The explosion is scripted. Yeah, we can't avoid that. Cool Sea Games, hi. Hi, how's it going? Welcome to the stream today. Oh, great. Okay. So the foragers got back with some really important stuff. So we can send them straight back out. Let's go... let's go across the rusting rails up here. I've got a big sneeze. I can feel a big sneeze coming. Ah, excuse me. Tried to get to the mute microphone button in time. I hope I did. Do you have to pay for the shipments? No, the shipments are free. They just come from the company or England or however it's supposed to describe. They just get sent whatever you request. But they are on a cooldown, so it takes a while for them to turn up. And the longer you wait between shipments, the more you can order. So if you're not... If you're willing to wait, you will have more of an idea exactly what you need when you put the order in. So I can't order more until the shipment arrives. So if suddenly I found I needed a steam core urgently, and I'd sent the order off for workers, I'd have to wait for that to cool down, order one. You might have to wait for this to build up before you could order one. Yeah, it kind of works like that. Research, I am so stiffed for steel at the moment. I can't do much in the way of research. We found a lake full of fish, so let's explore that. A rich fishing ground. Excellent. And nothing else. I am going to set up camp. I'm going to go back here. I don't, because I've got quite a few rations. We'll take the workers out of there. I'll put one into there and one into my steel, the rest into my steel collection. This is a very inefficient way of collecting steel at the moment. In fact, I've got too many in there because this is not going down. So let's go to this. We'll put 3 in and the rest in this bit. Toxic gases. Okay. So this is it's gonna blow up regardless. But we've got all other issues solved as best we can. So we just, we're just going to have to hit that and deal with it. Transport's arrived. More workers. Good. What's the wood situation? That sawmill is doing fine. Steel is where it's really at the moment, so max that. I've got 7 available, which is just enough to max that. And then we're going to send straight away more workers. And also when it comes to night time, 2 more tents. Can't fit 2 in there. That's, oh, I will disassemble that. That'll go there. I'll disassemble that sawmill eventually. That'll do the housing. So we're going to have this blow up. I'm going to choose for the workers to die, I think. Which sounds awful. But it means that I don't lose 40% of my progress on this. Does the cogwheel mean the building is idle? It does, because I haven't got the steel to research anything. I mean, I can research faster well, I have just enough to do the fishing harbour. Okay, let's do... Oh, I can do a few things, actually. I didn't think I had enough steel to do... Oh, I didn't before. It's because I put the extra workers in. The machine shop will be coming on next. I can do without the fishing harbour a little bit longer. A reloading station. We do need that. That will help, actually. It'll free up workers and increase efficiency quite a bit. So let's keep going. I am currently a day ahead of schedule. Even with the less motivation than I thought I had. Extra rations for the ill or overcrowding? Hearty meals. Oh, public house. Motivation. Let's build a public house.
Hear me. New rules in effect.
Yeah, steel's the big nightmare at the moment. So I won't be able to build a public house until I've got more steel.
Time to get busy.
So at what point is this explosion scripted? I know there's nothing I can do. We found rusting rails. Hundreds of huge, extremely heavy rails lie here, partially sunken in the frozen ground. There's nothing more we can do here. Let's move on to the closed tavern. Oh, wait until morning before starting research. That's not a bad idea, that, yes. Letters from home. Oh, this is the engineer who's wanted by the police. No, we're keeping him. Turns out he's innocent later on. That's scripted, and that never changes. So we've got the reloading station. How much to build a reloading station? 10 steel. Okay, we're definitely having this. Stop. Right there. That's gonna make a big difference to the steel output. And I get more workers, so it's a win-win situation. Only takes 10 instead of 15, and they produce more. I think they're producing more. So with that hopefully taken care of, our next job is to build another sawmill. Free up more. I definitely need to free up more space, so let's get another sawmill. I do hate building sawmills. Let's do it over here. It's knocked a few trees out, but I shouldn't have to do this again for a long time, I hope. Transport has arrived. Cool. More staff. Let's get a tent built for them. Kind of not where I want it. Yeah, I don't want it to fill up 3 gaps there. It's expanding to fit 3, and that's really annoying because I don't need 3. When I bulldoze that, it won't matter. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's just do it. So let's put some workers back to there, creating food. We've nearly got this done. Are we going to actually be all right and get this? No, it's going to blow up, isn't it? It is going to blow up. You're ordering pizza? Chat's free to have some? Well, that's very kind of you, Nezadam. I'll have a Hawaiian. Just to upset pineapple haters. Yes, folks, I am a pineapple apologist when it comes to pizza. There shouldn't be food issues. I've got plenty of rations in stock. Foragers have reached the closed tavern. Tavern looks deserted. The signboard over the door says Polestar, l'Etoile Polaire. The second name is in French. We might find food rations. Tavern isn't abandoned after all. A rotund man is bustling about. Yeah, take the resources. 162 food. That's quite nice, actually. Plus 3 graves. Which have no significance as far as I can tell whatsoever. Oh, we're running out of coal? God damn right. Trying to think if it's more efficient. I think it's more efficient in the short term to build another gathering post and get the coal coming in that way. Can I do it? Do it there. We should be okay for wood. Steel is as good as it's going to get for now. Let's have a law. What can I give? Oh, I haven't built the public house. Oh, God, I'm going to have to watch that because if I fail it. Okay, let's go back. On the topic of food, what's my opinion of sushi? I quite like sushi. I've never had really high quality sushi. I've had like the packaged stuff you get out of supermarkets. I've never been to a proper sushi restaurant. I'd like to, but it looks so expensive because I enjoy it. I enjoy all the little bits. I love trying things. And I think, oh, yep, I'll have that dish and I'll have one of those and one of those. And the bill for me would probably come to about 35 quid because I've tried all the little different things I want to try. But yeah, I like it. What I've tried anyway. Extended shift is coming in. Discontent will rise. Yes, well, discontent. Right, extended shift is going in right here at the risk of some discontent. I guess we do both. The coal thing, well, the extra workers will sort that out. The basic docks. Harbingers of doom. Those owls. Those bloody owls. We need to... I need to get the public house opened up. I need more staff. Does it tell me anywhere? What I'd like to see is how many prostheses I've got in stock. Care house, patients 2. Why are they still in there? Those 2 engineers. I guess they're going to be in there forever. Untreated citizens. Oh, that's not good. You just recently had it, but yeah, expenses also making you do a double take. Yeah, they're expensive, the good places. You're thankfully a little picky, aren't you? So you tend to stick to the cheaper, less complicated dishes. See, I just like to try as many... Because I've never been to a proper sushi restaurant, I'd like to try as many as possible. I know they're only small, and I have a big appetite anyway. So it would be expensive. Let's have some more engineers. I'll need more of these later. And we're going to go max workers. Let's just order them. And, oh, God, everything needs steel, which is a bloody nightmare. Right, I need to get this public house opened anyway. Boom! Yeah. There's the script. Here's the tough choice. Right, I can't send a rescue team. How would I ever have managed to do that unless you grind down one line of technology to get there? But I don't know how you'd do that or what you'd sacrifice to get there. So that's never been an option for this scripted event. I can blow up the cave in and construction progress is set back by 40%. Alright, keep working and motivation will fall greatly. I'm going to blow it up actually. I did the keep working last time. It didn't really help me. Okay, so the discontent is massive. So to counter that, we're going to build... Oh, a public house is there. Oh, I was going to put a medical centre in there. Oh, never mind. It'll be right. You can put the next sawmill way into the forest so it can stay there longer. You don't lose as many resources. Well, you don't lose many when you take them down, because it costs 10 wood to build, and you get 8 back when you take it down. Whereas if you put it in the middle of the forest and it destroys, I don't know, 20 woods worth of trees, it's sort of counterproductive. And it's a bit micromanagey, but that's how I've been working on it. So, construction site on strike. Yeah. Let's negotiate. Better working conditions, short shift. Try to appease them with extra rations. I'll pass the short shift, but I'm not going to put it into effect. So screw you guys. Get on with it. Who should we lean on? We're going to engineers this time, without a doubt. The factory inspectorate. Is that just signed in? Okay. So I still have to put the short shift in as well. The public house, that's going to be opened. The factory inspectorate is actually quite good. I need 25 steel. A brothel. I think Vaser, a brothel would be a good idea. I think I'd have a lot less discontent if I had a brothel in this. The foragers have reached. 3 graves. The headstones read Lob, Prolof, and Belial. No, I've got no... I don't know whether they, in the lore of the game, whether they were developers or what. But move on. There's nothing to do with them. There's a railroad track and a tracker's cabin. Let's go... Tracker's cabin? These guys have some food on them. My food sources are fine though at the moment. We need to get this done. It's got 18 hours, so the 40% progress I guess wasn't too bad. This is turned off. No. It's because I don't have enough coal. That's the problem. I don't have enough workers. That's another problem. I've got people working in the steel industry. I want more docks bringing in coal. That's what I need. That might work better. The wood situation is extremely good. Have I got too many sawmills going? No, that's fine. There'll be one of these that's not collecting somewhere, I'm sure. Oh, well, this one's nearly run out, so we'll wait till these run out and then sort that. Why is this, if you don't do this, the colony will fail and we'll all die, not an option? It should be. I totally agree on you. These people don't realise what's waiting for them. I seem to be doing worse this time. It's not going well. So let's explore the tracker's cabin. It's a cosy refuge and we've got more food. So that's useful. And we'll go to the railroad track. Yeah, I thought you'd lose more stuff taking them down, and this is why I checked earlier. If I dismantle that, you get 8 wood back, so you only lose 2 out of the 10 wood that it takes to build one. If I can get more coal, I need more workers. That's the thing. I just need more workers right now. I could technically close. I can close this down actually. Let's do none for that. And let's open the public house, which is good. That solves that little thing. That'll help discontent and motivation. And at the same time, I had some spare to do... Was I going to put them in coal? Maybe I was going to put them in coal. I can't remember. Oh, we can research again now. This is going to be good. Food and health. Generator construction. Can we go straight? Yes, straight to this. We need the better materials and the safety aspects as well. And back to work. Why can't we call in the Royal Marines to add to the workforce? Think they'd work? I don't think the Royal Marines would want to do this. But we might need the Royal Marines to get the workforce to work properly. A bit of martial law might work really well. Did I just get... I got reinforcements. Excellent. So... yeah, the health isn't doing very well. That's kind of something we really are struggling with. We've got a very bad health situation. So we're going to put the engineers to work curing the sick. We're going to build that second dock, you know. I did do the reloading station. I don't know what we're going to... How much coal do these produce? These 14 an hour. And assuming that it produces the same amount of coal it does for steel, that's only 5 an hour. And we need another tent as well. God damn, everything's in the way. What do we get? Optimized materials. Let's go for that. Try and save some resources on creating more of these, which we will need to do soon. Come on then. Come on. Come on. Oh, hang on. I've got to build the factory inspectorate. I should have been looking for that. Now then, this goes too close to...